San Antonio won't tolerate animal cruelty, and folks will be held accountable for it.
Employees at Animal Care Services are vowing to crack down on cases of animal cruelty after 2 dogs were dragged behind vehicles. Now, the good news in these cases, both the dogs survived, but sadly, Animal Care Services tells us that cases like that are all too common. News 4 San Antonio's Jozannah Quintanilla has details on a new unit created right here in Bexar County specifically to deal with animal cruelty cases.
Their sad faces say it all. Suffering and in pain, Pumpkin and Spice can hardly walk after being dragged behind vehicles in 2 separate incidents. The veterinarian at Animal Care Services treating them says they have open wounds and their paws are raw.
It's basically if somebody were to take the skin off of the bottom of your feet, you would have a hard time walking, and that's how she's feeling right now.
Lucky for Sweet Pumpkin, a Good Samaritan flagged down the driver to stop.
The people in the vehicle came out of the vehicle, cut the leash off, and then drove away and left the dog.
The drivers responsible haven't been found, but Animal Care Services will investigate to try to track them down. And it's cases like this the county's new animal care unit will take on. The county budgeted a felony-level prosecutor to be dedicated to prosecuting animal abuse cases and community outreach.
The prosecutor is going to work not only on prosecution, but also on public awareness, on working with the community.
San Antonio won't tolerate animal cruelty, and folks will be held accountable for it.
Meantime, ACS will continue caring for Pumpkin and Spice until they've recovered, hoping they will eventually get the loving homes they deserve.
Somebody that is just going to want to take care of the animal and make sure it doesn't happen to them again.
That was Jozannah Quintanilla reporting. Now, Animal Care Services is also searching for homes to care for Pumpkin and Spice once they've recovered. And if you're interested in fostering or adopting either of those dogs or others as well, you can call ACS. That is 207-6666. You can also go to news4sa.com to reach them online. And by the way, the very first case that unit is going to prosecute in court next month will be a 17-year-old who's accused of shooting a kitten in the eye with a BB gun.